Hello friends, my name is Rupal Laptins. Today topic is the miracle working power of your subconscious. The power of subconscious enormous. It inspire you, it guide you, and it reveals to you names, fact, the scenes from the storehouse of memory. Your subconscious start your heartbeat, controls the circulation of your blood and regulates your digestion, digestion, assimilation, and elimination. When you eat a piece of bread, your subconscious mind transmute it into is tissue, muscle, bone, and blood. This process is beyond the ken of the visits visit visest man who walks the earth. Your subconscious mind control all the vital processes and functions of your body and knows the answer to all problem. Your subconscious mind never sleep, never rest. It is always on the job. You can discover the miracle working power of your subconscious by plainly stating to your subconscious prior to sleep that you wish a certain specific thing accomplished. You will be delighted to discover that force within you will be released, landing to the desired result. Here then is a source of power and wisdom which places you're in touch with omnipotence, or the power that moves the world, guides the plants in their course, and causes the sun to shine. Your subconscious mind is the source of your ideal aspirations and altruistic urges. It was through the subconscious mind that Shakespeare perceive great truth hidden from the average man of his day. Undoubtedly, doubt, doubtedly, it was the response of his subconscious mind that caused the Greek sculptor Phidias to portray beauty, order, symmetry, and proportion, proportion, in marble and bronze. It enabled the Italian artist Raphael to paint Madonnas and Ludwig and Van Beethoven to compose symphony. In 1955, I lectured at the Yoga Forest University, Rishikesh, India, and there I chatted with a visiting surgeon from Bombay. He told me about Dr. James ACDL, Scott Surgeon who worked in Bengal before either or other modern methods of anesthesia were discovered between 1843 and 1846. Dr. Isdale performed about 400 major operations of all kinds, such as amputation, removal of tumors, and cancerous growths, as well as operations on the eyes, ear, and throat. To all operations were con- con- conducted under mental anesthesis. Only this Indian doctor at Rishikesh informed me that the post-operative mortality rate of patients operates on by Dr. Daily was extremely low, probably 2 or 3% patients felt no pain, and there were no deaths during the operations. Dr. Asedil suggested to the subconscious mind so of all his patients who were in a hypnotic state that no infection or septic condition would develop. You must remember that this was before Louis Pasteur, Joseph Lister, and others who point out the bacterial origin of disease and causes of infection due to under-realized instruments and virtual or organisms. These India surgeon said that the reason for the low mortality rate and the general essence of infection, which was reduced to a minimum, was undoubtedly due to the suggestion of Dr. ACDL to the subconscious mind of his patients. They respond according to the nature of his suggestion. It is simply wonderful when you conceive how a surgeon over 120 years ago discovered the miraculous wonder working power of the subconscious mind. Doesn't it cause you to be seized with a sort of mystic away when you stop and think of the trans- transcendental powers of your subconscious mind? Consider its extraordinary such as its capacity for clairvoyance and clairaudience, its independence of time and space, its capacity to render you free from all pain and suffering, and its capacity to get the answer to all problems, be they that they may all this and many more reveal reveal to you that there is a power and intelligence within you that far transaction transact transcend your intellect, causing you to marvel at the wonders of it all. All these experiences cause you to rejoice and believe in the miracle working powers of your own subconscious mind. Your subconscious is your book of life. Whatever thoughts, belief, opinion, theory, theories, or dogmas you write in engrave or impress on your subconscious mind, you shall experience them as the objective manifestation of circumstances, condition, and events. What you write on the inside, you will experience on the outside. You have two sides to your life: objective and subjective, visible and invisible thoughts, and its manifestation. Your brain receives your thoughts, which is the organ in of your subconscious reasoning mind. When your conscious or objective mind accepts the thought completely, it is sent to the solar plexus, called the brain of your mind, where it becomes flesh and is made manifest in your experience. As previously of outlined, your subconscious cannot argue it act only from what you write on it. It accepts your verdict or the conclusion of your conscious mind as final. This is why you are always written on the book of life, because your thoughts become your experiences. The American essayist Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Man is what he thinks all day long. What is impressed in the subconscious is expressed." William James, the father of American psychology, said that the power to move to world is in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is one with infinite intelligence and boundless wisdom. It is fed by hidden springs and is called the law of life. Whatever you impress upon your subconscious mind, the latter will move heaven and earth to bring it to pass. You must therefore impress it with right ideas and constructive thoughts. the reason there is so much choose and misery in the world is because people do not understand in interaction of their conscious and subconscious mind. When these two principles work in according in concord in peace and synchronously together, you will have a health, happiness, peace, and joy. There is no sickness or dis- discord when the consecutive conscious and subconscious work together harmoniously and peaceful, peacefully. The tomb of Hermes was opened with great expectancy and a sense of wonder because people believe that the greatest secret of the age was contained therein. The secret was as within, so without, as above, so below. In other words, whatever is impressed in your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space. This same truth was proclaimed by Moses, Isaiah, Jesus, Buddha, Zoroaster, Laostes, and all the illuminated series of the ages. Whatever you feel as true subjectively is expressed as conditions, experience, and event. Motion and emotion uh, must balance as in heaven, so on earth. This is the great law of life. You will find throughout all nature the law of action and reaction, of rest and motion. These two must balance, then where will be harmony and equilibrium. You are here to let the life principle flow through you right rhythmically and harmoniously. The intake and the outcome must be equal. The inspiration and the experience must be equal. All your frustration is due to unfulfilled desire. If you think negatively, distractively, and viciously, these thoughts generate destructive emotions which must be expressed and find an outlet. These emotions, begin of a negative nature, are frequently expressed as ulceral heart trouble, tension, and anxiety. What is your idea or feeling about yourself now? Every part of your being expresses that idea. Your vitality, body function, financial status, friend, and social status represent a perfect reflection of the idea you have of yourself. This is the real meaning of what is impressed in your subconscious mind and which is expressed in all phases of your life. We injure ourselves by the negative ideas which we entertain. How often have you wounded yourself by getting angry, fearful, jealous, or vengeful? These are the poisons that enter your subconscious mind. You were not born with these negative attitudes. Feed your subconscious mind life giving thoughts, and you will wipe out all the negative patterns lodged then. As you continue to do this, all the past will be wiped out. Remember no more. The subconscious has a malignancy of the skin. A personal heal, healing has a malignancy of the skin. A personal healing will ever be the most convincing evidence of the healing power of the subconscious mind. Over 40 years ago, I resolved a malignancy of the skin through prayer. Medical therapy had failed to check the growth, and it was getting progressively worse. A clear clergyman clergyman with a deep psychological knowledge explained to me the inner meaning of the 139th Psalm, wherein it says, in the book all my members were written, which in continues were fashioned when as yet there was none of them. He explained that the term book meant my subconscious mind, which fashion and model all my organs from an invisible cell. He also point out that as much as my subconscious mind and made my body, it could also recreate it and heal it according to the perfect pattern within it. This clergyman showed me his watch and said this had a maker, and the watchmaker had to have the idea first in mind before the watch become an objective reality. And if the watch was out of order, the watchmaker could fix it. My friend reminded me that the subconscious intelligence which created my body was like a was like a watchmaker, and it also knew exactly how to restore and direct all the vital function and processes of my body, but that I had to give it the perfect idea of health. This would act as a cause, and the effect would be healing. I prayed in a very simply way as follows. My body and all its organs were created by the infinity intelligence in my subconscious mind. It knows how to help me. It's a wisdom fashion all my organs. It teaches musicals and bones. This infinite healing presence within me is now transforming every atom of my being, making me whole and the perfect. Now I give thanks for the healing I know is taking place now. Wonderful are the works and the creative intelligence within me. I prayed aloud for about 5 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day, repeating the above simple prayer. In about 3 months, my skin was whole and perfect. As you can see, all I did was give life, giving patterns of wholeness, beauty, and perfection to my subconscious mind. There be obliterating the negative images and pattern patterns of thoughts loaded loaded in my subconscious mind, which were cause, cause of all my trouble. Nothing appears on your body except when the mental equivalent is first in your mind, and as you change your mind, be directing it with incessant affirmative. So you change your body. This is the basis of all healing. Marvels are the works and that my soul knoweth right well. Puzzle 9 139 Zem 14. How the subconscious controls all functions of the body. While you are awake or sound asleep upon your bed, the cashless, tireless tireless action of your subconscious mind controls all the vital function of your body without the help of your consci- con- conscious mind. For example, while you are asleep, your heart continues to beat rhythmically. Your lungs do not rest, and the process of inhalation and exhalation variably your blood absorbs absorbs fresh air goes on just the same as when you are awake. Your subconscious control your digestive processes and glandular secretion, and as well as all the other mysterious operation of your body. The hair on your face continues mysterious operations of your body. The hair on your face continues to grow whether you are asleep or awake. Scientists tell us that the skin secretes much more perspiration during sleep when during the waking hours. Your eyes, ears, and other senses are active during sleep. For instance, many of our great scientists have received answer to per- perplexing problem while they were asleep. They saw the answer in a dream. Oftentimes, your conscious mind interface with the normal rhythm of the heart, lungs, and functioning in functioning of the stomach and intestine by worry and anxiety, fear, and depression. These patterns of thoughts interfere with the harmonious functioning of your subconscious mind. When mentally disturbed, the best procedure is to let go, relax, and still the wheels of your thoughts processes. Speak to your subconscious mind, telling it to take over in spaces, harmony and divine order. You will find that all the functions of your body will become normal again. Be sure to speak to your subconscious mind with authority and conviction, and it will conform to your command. Your subconscious seeks to preserve your life and restore you to health at all cost. It causes you to love your children, which also illustrate an instinctive desire to preserve all life. Let us suppose you accidentally ate some bad food. Your subconscious mind would causes you to regurgitate it. If you inadvertently took some poison, your subconscious power would process to neutralize it. If you completely introduce yourself to its wonderful working power, you will be entirely restored to health. How to get the subconscious to work for you? The first thing to realize is that your subconscious mind is always working. It is active night and day, whether you act upon it or not. Your subconscious is the builder of your body, but you can't consciously perceive or hear that inner silent process. Your business is with your conscious mind and not your subconscious mind. Just keep you conscious mind busy with the expectation of the best, and make sure the thoughts you habitually thinking are based on what's overthinking are lovely, true, just, and of good report. Begin now to take care of your conscious mind, knowing in your heart and soul that your subconscious mind is always expressing, reproducing, reproducing and manifesting according to your habitual thinking. Remember, just as water take the shape of the pipe, it flow through the life principle in your flow thought according to the nature of your thoughts. Climb that the healing presence in your subconscious is flowing through you as harmony, health, space, peace, joy, and abundance. Think of it as a living intelligence, a lovely companion on the way. Firmly believe it is continually following through you, vivifying, inspiring, and prospering you. It will respond exactly this way. It is done. It is done unto you as you believe. Healing principle of the subconscious restores auto atrophied optic nerves. There is the well-known duly attested case of Madame Bayer of France recorded in the archive of the medical department of Lourdes, France. She was blind. The optic nerves were atrophied and useless. She visited Lourdes and has what she termed a miraculous healing. Ruth Cranston, a Protestant young lady who investigated and wrote about healings at large in MC Coles magazine, November 1990. 1955, wrote about Madame Bayer as follows: at Lourdes, she resigned her seat incredibly with the optic nerves still lifeless and useless. As a several Dr. Cloud testified, after repeated examination a month later, upon re-examination, it was found the seeing mechanism and been restored to normal, but at first, so far as medical examination could tell, she was seeing with dead eyes. I have visited Lourdes several times where I too witness some healing, and of course, as we shall explain in the Next chapter, there is no doubt that healing take place at many siring shrines throughout throughout the world, Christian and non-Christian. The waters of the shrine did not heal Madame Bire, to whom we just referred, but by her own subconscious mind, which responded to her belief. The healing principle within her subconscious mind responded to the nature of her thought. Belief is an thought in the subconscious mind, it meaning to accept something as true. The thought accepted execute itself automatically and undoubtedly. Madame Bire went to the siren with expectancy and great faith, knowing in her heart she would receive a healing. Her subconscious mind responded accordingly, releasing the ever present healing force. The subconscious mind, which creates the eyes, can certainly bring a dead never back to life. What the creative principle created, it can recreate according to your belief. Is it done unto you? How to convey the idea of perfect health to your subconscious mind? A Protestant Mr. I knew in Johannesburg, South Africa, told me the method he used to convey the idea of perfect health to his subconscious mind. He had cancer of the lung. His technique as give to me in his own handwriting is exactly as follows. Several times as day I would make certain that I was completely relaxed mentally and physically. I relaxed my body by speaking to it as follow. My feet are relaxed, my ankles are relaxed, my legs are relaxed, my abdominal muscles are relaxed, my heart and lungs are relaxed, my head is relaxed, my whole being is completely relaxed. After about 5 minutes, I would be in a sleepy, drowsy state, and then I affirmed the following truth: the perfection of God in now begin expression taught me. The idea of perfect health is no feeling. My subconscious mind, the image God has of me is a perfect image, and my subconscious mind creates and body in perfect accordance with the perfect image held in the mind of God. This minister had a remarkable healing. This is simply easy way of conveying the idea of perfect health to your subconscious mind. Another wonderful way to convey the idea of health to your your subconscious is through described net or scientific imagination. I told a man who was suffering from functional paralysis to make a vivid picture of himself walking around in his office, touching the glass, answering the telephone, and doing all the things ordinarily would do if he were health. I explained to him that his idea and mental picture of perfect health would be accepted by his subconscious mind. He liked the role and actually flat himself back in the office. He knew that he was giving his subconscious mind something definite to work upon. His subconscious mind which was the fine film upon which the picture was impressed. His on a day after several weeks of frequent conditioning of the mind with this mental picture, the telephone rang by prearrangement and kept ringing while his wife and nurse were out. Telephone was kept ringing while his wife and nurse were out. The telephone was about 12 feet away, but nevertheless he managed to answer it. He was health at that hour. The healing power of his subconscious mind responded to his mental imagery, and a healing followed. This man had a mental block which prevented impulses from the brain reaching his legs. Therefore, he said to cloud not walk when he shifted his extension and attention to the healing power within him. The power flow through his focused attention, enabling him to walk. Whatever ye shall ask in prayer, believing ye shall receive. Matthew 2:21 and 22. Ideas growth. Remembering your subconscious mind controls all the vital process of your body and know the answer to all problems. Prior to sleep, turn over a specific request to your subconscious mind and prove its miracle working power to yourself. With whatever you express on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as condition, experience, and event. Therefore, you should carefully watch all ideas and thoughts entertain in your conscious mind. The law of action and reaction is universal. Your thought is action and the reaction in the automatic response of your subconscious mind to your thought. Watch your thoughts. All frustration is due to unfulfilled desires. If you dwell on obstacles, delays, and difficulties, your subconscious mind responds accordingly. and you are blocking your own good. The life principle will flow through you rhythmically and harmoniously if you continuously affirms I believe that subconscious power which gave me this desire is now fulfilling it through me. This dissolve all conflicts. You can interfere with the normal rhythm of your heart, lungs, and other or- organs by worry, anxiety, and fear. Feed your subconscious with thoughts of harmony, health, and species, and all the functions of your body will become normal again. Keep your conscious mind busy with the expectation of the best, and your subconscious will faithfully faithfully reproduce your habitual thinking. Imagine the happy ending or solution to your problem. Feel the thrill of a compliment and that you imagine and feel will be accepted by your subconscious mind and bring it to pass. Thank you.